Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hafawah Zahiyah from Vocational High School Muhammadiyah 3 Cileungsi. In this opportunity, I will tell a story about the legend of West Java, and the title is Lutung Kasarung. Here is the story. Once upon a time, in the area of West Java, there was a wise king named Prabhutapa Agung who reigned in the kingdom of Pasir Batang. The king had two daughters who were very beautiful. They are Purbararang and Purbasari. One day, Purbararang heard that her father chose Purbasari to crown the queen, even though Purbararang is the oldest daughter. Purbararang was very angry, and finally, she came to a shaman to ask the shaman's help to bewitch Purbasari. A few days later, suddenly, Purbasari suffered from a strange disease. Her whole body felt very itchy and filled in black spots. Oh my God, what happened to my body? My face, my head. No one of the healers have succeeded in curing her ailments. Purbararang, inciting her father to exile Purbasari to the forest so that the kingdom would be free from the curse. Prabhutapa Agung was consumed by Purbararang incitement, and since then, Purbasari had lived alone in the middle of the forest. One day, when Purbasari was frolic with the animals around her cottage in the forest, suddenly a lutung came over to her. Oh ah! Oh ah! Purbasari was shocked. Forgive me, lutung. Please don't bother me, said Purbasari in fear. Don't be afraid, princess. I will not bother you. I am Guru Minda, son of Sunan Abu from heaven. I have done something wrong, so I was cursed and thrown to the earth with a shape like this, and got lost in the middle of this forest, explained Lutung, saying Purbasari confused. Hearing that answer, Purbasari calmed down, and they became close friends. On a full moon night, Lutung Kasarung asked God Almighty to cure Purbasari's disease. The Lutung Kasarung prayer was granted. Suddenly, the land around him transformed into a small lake. In the morning, Lutung Kasarung asked Purbasari to take a bath in the lake. What a miracle! Shortly after shocking in the lake, all the black spots on her skin disappeared without leaving the slightest mark. Thank you, Lutung. You have cured my illness, said Purbasari happily. After recovering, finally Purbasari returned to the palace with Lutung Kasarung. Arriving at the palace, Purbasari was greeted with joy by the entire royal family, except for Purbararang. Feeling that her position was under threat, Purbararang persuaded her father to hold a competition. Purbararang challenged Purbasari to participate in a competition for the handsomeness of their respective fiancés. The winner will receive the rest of the kingdom, while the loser will receive the punishment of beheading, said Purbararang. Even though Purbasari didn't have a fiancé yet, she was still willing to take part in the competition. The competition started. Proudly, Purbararang entered the arena holding her fiancé's hand. Oh, all the people of Pasir Batang, I will be the queen of this country because no one can beat my fiancé's good looks, said Purbararang arrogantly. Strangely, when asked to show her fiancé, Purbasari actually pulled Lutung Kasarung's hands into the competition arena. This is my future husband, said Purbasari proudly. Yeah, this is my future husband, she said once again. Purbararang and her fiancé burst into laughter. Hey Purbasari, your fiancé is a monkey? said Purbararang in a mocking tone. Here in the towns, Lutung Kasarung became very angry. So, with his supernatural powers, he asked God Almighty and immediately Lutung Kasarung turned into a very handsome and manly Guru Minda. Everyone present was stunned and amazed at his good looks. Finally, Purbasari and Lutung Kasarung won a competition and got the reins of the kingdom. Meanwhile, Purbararang and her fiancé had to receive the punishment of beheading. However, because of Purbasari's kindness, they were forgiven and they did not receive the punishment of beheading. From this story, we can learn that don't be arrogant like Purbararang because it will bring harms to yourself and others. That's all from me. Thank you for watching my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.